What up, YouTube Live? How's it going, everybody out there? Oh, excuse me. Woo! I just ate me a chocolate chip cookie, and I have my soda right now here with me. Mm. So I apologize if throughout the whole video here I'll be like, ooh, you know, trying to hold my burp once in a while. Uh, um, so I was sick this past week, really like sick as a dog, and feeling cold as fuck, man. I was like freezing my ass off. Um, the heater didn't do much help. And so yeah, snotty nose, runny nose, and a little bit of a fever too. And so um, uh, that's why I couldn't do this when Thursday came around and the announcement of the Golden Globes nominations hit the web. I was like, I was if I try to speak during that morning, I'd be like this all the time. It'll be like so disturbing for you to watch me doing that every 2 minutes or so, trying to wipe my snot out. so, so now I'm healthy. I'm feeling much better, and I want to do this real quick to recap the Golden Globes nominations, my reaction to them, and also my reaction to the winners. The winners are announced for the Los Angeles Online Film Critics Society, which is the body of film critics that I am a member of. I'm currently a member of LAOFCS. So I want to do this real quick before. See, I told you I was gonna do that. I'll be burp. You guys got the tickets to watch Bumblebee this evening, right? Bumblebee will be showing in a lot of theaters nationwide this evening. So make sure you go. I think you go to Paramount.com, I believe, Paramount's website. So yeah, purchase your Bumblebee ticket and watch the movie early tonight before the movie hits theaters. Like officially about 2 to 3 weeks from now. So make sure you watch it tonight. So, okay, got to do this real quick. Because this afternoon I'll be doing I'll be a guest on the show Dynamic Duos by YouTuber Anthony of the Silver Screen Analysis. So that's gonna happen at 4 o'clock. So best motion picture drama, Golden Globes, the nominations for this year: Black Panther, Black Klansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, If Beale Street Could Talk, A Star Is Born. I'm happy. I'm happy that Bohemian Rhapsody got nominated, but I am surprised that it's not under the best comedy / musical category. I mean, you can argue, hey Rama, Bohemian Rhapsody is not necessarily a musical. It's a it's a biopic of a music band. That's true. But for that to be under drama, like full on drama, I guess I don't know. I'm still iffy about that, but I'm not gonna be like really anal about it, like I was about when The Martian got nominated for Best Comedy. Do you remember that? Golden Globes, HFPA made a blunder nominating The Martian for Best Comedy. Really? Are you insane? Are you out of your mind? So it's not that big a deal that Bohemian Rhapsody gets nominated for drama instead of musical or comedy. It's still cool, Hey, it gets nominated. I'm fine with it. I love the movie, so that's cool. Black Panther, man, woo! Yes, Marvel Studios is scoring big at the Golden Globes this year. Nominations, not victory yet. Victory, the winners will be announced on the first Sunday of January 2019. But yeah, this is a big deal. And if Black Panther gets nominated for Oscar for Best Picture, if this leads to that, oh my God, that would be amazing, amazing. I'm a big fan of the movie. If Beale Street Could Talk, a snore. It's a snooze fest. I was trying to like impersonating somebody sleeping, but I sucked at doing it. It's just you gotta bring a pillow to watch If Beale Street Could Talk. Now, people would argue with me as like, hey Rama, it's a beautiful, poetic movie about humanity and love, and they would be right. I don't argue that. but it is super slow. So it's not a movie for everybody. It's not much of a snooze fest as Suspiria, but it'll be like this. Oh, oh, what did I miss? What did I miss? A Star is Born. Love the movie. Got no problem that it gets nominated for best drama. That's all cool. Let's see some of the snubs here. I Somebody just left a comment here on my Facebook. I'll just check that out later. Um, no, I don't think I have any problem. Some people would say like, "Hey, how come this movie then doesn't get nominated or that movie?" Well, they might get nominated in the best comedy or slash musical category. So I was gonna say Green Book, but Green Book is part of that category. Uh, Best performance by actress in a motion picture drama: Glenn Close, Lady Gaga, Nicole Kidman, Melissa McCarthy, Rosamund Pike. Um, I would say I would probably take out Melissa McCarthy out of that lineup and replace her with either Yalitza Aparicio from the movie Roma. Um, that would be a much better choice if you ask me. And what's the other better choice that I want to say? An actress, best actress, Charlize Theron from Tully. Yes, and Toni Collette got snubbed. What's up with that? Hereditary, man. Dude, have you seen Toni Collette in Hereditary? That was an amazing performance. So it sucks that that she got snubbed from that category. Best performance by an actor: Bradley Cooper, A Star Is Born, Willem Dafoe at Eternity's Gate. I haven't seen that movie yet. Lucas Hedges for Boy Erased, Rami Malek for Bohemian Rhapsody, John David Washington for Black Klansman. Um, I am gonna say Rami Malek will win this one. I know I'm not supposed to be doing prediction right now, but I'm gonna put my money on Rami Malek. Lucas Hedges. Um, by the way, this is for the category drama, best actor in drama category. I would probably say Lucas Hedges should have gotten nominated for Ben is Back. She, what I'm trying to say is that he's worth more. His acting, his performance is worth better in Ben is Back than he was in Boy Erased, in my opinion. Um, Best motion picture, musical comedy: Crazy Rich Asians, The Favorite, Green Book, Mary Poppins Returns, and Vice. I saw Vice. It is a comedy. If people are wondering, you're like, oh my God, it's a movie about Dick Cheney. It's gonna be heavy, right? Because it's gonna be like war in Iraq and about power struggle and whatnot. No, it's a comedy. It's Adam McKay. um, Now, so it's a satire, Gonzo kind of comedy movie. Um, I want. I'm happy for Crazy Rich Asians, but man, watching that movie twice again not the other day, some time ago, it was just a generic romantic comedy. I mean, as an Asian, I'm happy that Crazy Rich Asians got nominated. I guess it means something now, but as a movie, it just is so generic, man. To me, the movie featuring Asian leads that really left an impression on me this past year was Searching. Way more than Crazy Rich Asians. So best performance by an actress in motion picture, musical, or comedy: Emily Blunt for Mary Poppins Returns, Olivia Colman for The Favorite, Elsie Fisher for Eighth Grade. Oh, there you go, Charlize Theron for Tully. Okay, so Charlize Theron is under the musical comedy category, so not drama. But still, that doesn't change the fact that in the drama section, Toni Collette got snubbed. So that's still not cool. HFPA, not cool, not cool. Back to the musical comedy actress. And the last nominee goes to Constance Wu for Crazy Rich Asians. I love Constance Wu. She's probably the best part of Crazy Rich Asians. I love Fresh Off the Boat. If she wins, it's a big point, big score. All the Asians in the Asian community will be like, party, party for Constance Wu. Best performance by an actor in motion picture, musical, or comedy: Christian Bale for Vice, Lin-Manuel Miranda for Mary Poppins Returns, Viggo Mortensen for Green Book, Robert Redford for The Old Man and the Gun, John C. Reilly for Stan and Ollie. Now, I know that they want to honor Robert Redford's final movie. The Old Man and the Gun is his goodbye to cinema. He's going off to the sunset. That's his last movie ever. So I get it. I get it. HFPA wants to recognize that, but I think that spot should have gone to Steve Coogan, uh, who is the co-star of John C. Riley's in Stand on Ollie. Oh man, if you've seen that movie, man, Stand on Ollie, Steve Coogan, his performance is amazing. Oh, he became Stan Laurel. But I get it. I get it. They wanna honor Robert Redford in his final goodbye movie. And they want Robert Redford to be part of the evening. Sometimes that's how HFPA does their thing. They nominate some people, even though the audience, might wonder why you nominate those people. Like, because they want those people to be invited, or to feel welcome, so they could come and join the party, the ceremony, because HFPA is known to like the company of A-listers. They're hoity-toity that way. Best Motion Picture Animated: Incredibles 2, Isle of Dogs, Mirai, Ralph Breaks the Internet, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. No argument there. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse will probably win. Um, Best Motion Picture Foreign Language: Capernaum, Girl, Never Look Away, Roma, Shoplifters. Roma's probably gonna win. I'm surprised that Cold War got snubbed. I thought there was like Buzz, Cold War, and also that Korean movie Burning. Man, they've been screening Burning everywhere, but I guess HFPA, didn't think much of it. Um, Best Performance by an Actress in Supporting Role: Amy Adams in Vice, Claire Foy in First Man, Regina King in If Beale Street Could Talk, Emma Stone in The Favorite, Rachel Weisz in The Favorite. That's cool. Emma Stone and Rachel Weisz, co-stars of The Favorite. Both of them got nominated for Best Supporting Actress. And I think I want to put my money on this, that Emma Stone and Rachel Weisz will also end up, both of them getting nomination for Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. Um, yeah, I'm willing to bet on that. And this, whenever this happens, it always kind of takes me back to when F. Murray Abraham and Tom Hull were nominated for the same Best Lead Actor. Tom Hulse, I'm sorry, yeah, for the movie Amadeus. You remember that? But F. Murray Abraham ended up winning, of course. So Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role in Any Motion Picture: Mahershala Ali for Green Book, Timothée Chalamet for Beautiful Boy, Adam Driver for Black Klansman, Richard E. Grant for Can You Ever Forgive Me, Sam Rockwell for Vice. A lot of people are angry that Sam Elliott from A Star Is Born got snubbed. I look, again, I like the movie A Star Is Born, but if Sam Elliott doesn't get nominated, I don't think that's too big a deal. I think he did wonderfully in that movie, but I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna die on that hill and be like upset if he doesn't get the nomination. I think, I love that Sam Rockwell got nominated for Vice. Uh, his performance as George W. Bush is hilarious. Timothée Chalamet as Beautiful Boy. Man, Beautiful Boy was such a disappointment. It was basically a big public service announcement for anti-drugs PSA kind of movie. There's no really connection to father to son moment thing that I was looking for. It didn't give me that. It was just like the father yelling and the son is showing symptoms or going through all the things that junkies go through. So it's like PSA basically. This is what happens to a junkie, overdose and all this stuff, being in the bathroom floor. So anyway, I can go on and on about that. Best Director Motion Picture: Bradley Cooper, A Star Is Born, Alfonso Cuarón for Roma, Peter Farrelly for Green Book, Spike Lee for Black Klansman, and Adam McKay for Vice. I'm surprised that Damien Chazelle for directing First Man got snubbed, But then again, First Man, the momentum kind of disappeared after the movie arrived in October. When leading up to the arrival of the film, from the Toronto and I think Telluride festivals, so leading up to the arrival in October, everybody was like praising it. Oh my God, First Man, you got to watch First Man. And then after the movie arrived, it just kind of dies down. You don't hear much of it anymore. So it's kind of sad because I thought that Damien Chazelle did a wonderful job directing that film. But yeah, I think it's gonna be between Alfonso Cuarón or Bradley Cooper for this category to win it. Best screenplay: Alfonso Cuarón, Roma. The favorite. I'm sorry. Best screenplay. Let's just go with the title of the movies. Roma, The Favorite, If Beale Street Could Talk, Vice, and Green Book. I would put my money on either Roma or Green Book. Best original score: A Quiet Place, I Love Dogs, Black Panther, First Man. There you go, First Man. Mary Poppins Returns. First Man, if, of course, is by Justin Hurwitz, who already won Oscars before for La La Land, and of course, I Love Dogs is with the great Alexandre Desplat, who has won Oscars multiple times. So we'll see if it's going to be the year for the incumbent or for the non-Oscar winning names. Um, Best original song, All the Stars from Black Panther, Girl in the Movies from Dumplin', Requiem for a Private War from A Private War, Revelation from Boy Erased, Shallow from A Star Is Born. I'm guessing Shallow is gonna win, but I'm a little indifferent about this category because in the previous years, there's songs that are memorable. Like last year, The Greatest Showman. This Is Me. That's memorable against Coco's "Remember Me." Remember, everybody knows those two songs. This Is Me and remember the nominations this year. Everybody's like, what are these songs? And they have to look up Spotify, like they have to look up Amazon, unless you're really like hardcore fans of A Star Is Born that you bought the soundtrack CD too. Like you're probably like, oh, Shallow, what is that? That's a Lady Gaga song. How come it's not as popular as any other Lady Gaga songs out there? So those are my reactions to the best songs. Now, for the TV category, guys, I'm gonna leave you to that because I, when it comes to TV categories for Golden Globes and Emmys, let me just put it this way: I don't have anything against the TV categories, the Golden Globes or Emmys, but um, I ask me hey Rama, some of your favorite TV shows, are they nominated this year? Okay, Titans. I watched Titans. Did Titans get nominated? Of course not. I watched The Walking Dead. Did The Walking Dead get nominated? Of course not. I watched Daredevil. Did Daredevil get nominated? Of course not. so so I'm not really a member of TCA. I don't have time to watch all the TV shows out there. I usually watch the ones that kind of geek me out. And Game of Thrones is not nominated this year, obviously, of course. Game of Thrones will return next year with the final season. So I don't really have any strong opinions about this year's TV categories for the Golden Globes nominations. You guys can look up the complete list of nominees at ramascreen.com and share your thoughts there in the comment section below. So let me get to my reaction to the winners of this year's Los Angeles Online Film Critics Society Awards. Now, this is my first year as a member of the LAOFCS, and I'm really stoked. I can't wait to attend the ceremony of the handing of the award to the winners. I think it's gonna happen on January 9th. Yeah, January 9th. So it's gonna be cool. It's star-studded. Last year was star-studded too. I mean, Gary Oldman was there, Jessica Chastain was there. Oh my God, I can't wait to see the who's who of A-list Hollywood that will show up at the LAOFCS ceremony in January. So, Best Picture win, The Hate You Give. Now that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm very proud to be a member of LAOFCS, not only because the membership is diverse. There's YouTubers, there's podcasters, there's written reviews, critics, um, all kinds. But also the nominees and the winners of this year's awards are very diverse. So we take pride in that. And The Hate You Give is a fantastic film. I'm surprised other critic circles or HFPA. I'm surprised that they don't consider The Hate You Give to be something that's worthy of being nominated for their stuff. But for us, so The Hate You Give is phenomenal. I was actually voting for, let's see here, the nominees. There's about 10 nominees, I believe. I think I voted for Green Book. But that's okay. I'm happy that The Hate You Give won. Won the Best Picture for LOFCS award. Best Actor, the winner is Rami Malek. Yes, yes, all the way to the Oscars, baby, all the way to the Oscars. And Best Actress winner, Toni Collette, Hereditary. Yes, yes. Oh my God, have you seen Hereditary? Oh, spoiler alert! At the end, Toni Collette goes like this. Ah, oh, it leaves like this. It leaves you cringing like this. Oh, my neck, my neck. Um, Best Supporting Actor. It's a tie. Holy crap! Holy smokes! A tie or draw between Mahershala Ali for Green Book and Russell Hornsby for The Hate You Give. Russell actor this past year. I'm surprised that other critic circles and HFPA, I'm surprised they don't recognize Russell Hornsby for their awards. Best Supporting Actress, Regina King, well deserved. I have problems with the movie If Beale Street Could Talk. I told you about it. It's a snoozer. But Regina King is phenomenal in that movie. She is fantastic. Best performance by an actor 23 and under. It's a tie between Lucas Hedges for Ben is Back and Alex Wolff for Hereditary. No argument here. I told you my opinion about Ben is Back, how it is infinitely a much better movie than Boy Erased. Um, Best performance by an actress 23 and under, Elsa Fisher, 8th grade. Oh my God, this is Elsie Fisher's year. And I hope Elsie Fisher gets nominated for Oscar because that would be fantastic. I interviewed Elsie Fisher, by the way. So go check out my video interview with Elsie Fisher right here on Rama Screen YouTube channel. Best breakthrough performance. The winner is Amandla Stenberg for The Hate You Give. Oh, yes. Amandla Stenberg. Best cast, The Favorite. Best female director, Lynn Ramsey. You Were Never Really Here. Have you seen You Were Never Really Here? Oh my God, Joaquin Phoenix gave a tour de force performance. Best male director, Spike Lee, for Black Klansman. Best adapted screenplay, Audrey Wells for The Hate You Give. Hold on a second here. Let me double check here. Audrey Wells. Yes, unfortunately, or sad to say, not unfortunately, sad to say that Audrey Wells passed away this past October. Um, so may she rest in peace. I was checking if if that's the correct information, and the information is correct. She passed away this past October. Um, it'll be interesting who we're gonna hand the awards to on January 9th for Best Adapted Screenplay. Best Original Screenplay is Adam McKay for Vice. Best Action Film is Dung 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 dung. Yes, Mission Impossible Fallout, baby. Woo! You have no idea how many times I've watched that movie. Oh, that movie is fucking awesome. Oh, Best Animated Film, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Yes, of course. And the winner for Best Blockbuster, Black Panther. LAOFCS. We spread the love, man. Our nominations, our categories are very diverse. Our winners are diverse. Our membership is diverse. So I'm sorry, our members are diverse. So it's so cool, man. Such a great group to be part of. Best comedy musical, The Favorite. Best documentary, Won't You Be My Neighbor, about Fred Rogers. Best first feature goes to Eighth Grade. Best foreign film goes to Roma. Best indie film goes to Eighth Grade. Yes. Best sci-fi slash horror goes to A Quiet Place. Best cinematography goes to Alfonso Cuarón for Roma. Oh, yes, yes. That's probably the first Alfonso Cuarón's movie where Alfonso does not or did not he did not acquire the cinematography of his usual go-to DP, Emmanuel Lubezki. Because Emmanuel Lubezki did his previous films, including Gravity. So anyway, best editing, Nicholas D. Johnson and Will Merrick for Searching. Yes, Searching is awesome. Best original song, Shallow for A Star Is Born. Again, I haven't heard the song yet. I mean, I probably heard it when I watched the film back in October. I just, it didn't register, or like it didn't stay in the back of my head. I wasn't humming it. It's not like This Is Me or Hollywood Ending, where after the film I was like, oh, so catchy, I can't get it out of my head. Shallow is like, oh, well, let me look that up. Best score goes to Nicholas Britell for If Beale Street Could Talk. Best stunts is tung 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 tung. Best stunts goes to Mission Impossible Fallout. I'm guessing if you want to put a name or a face to it, it's probably going to be Tom Cruise. He does all his stunts. He probably even does his co-star stunts. Best visual effects goes to Avengers Infinity War. Oh yeah. Snap the finger. Snap the finger. Best visual effects or animated performance goes to Josh Brolin and Digital Domain for Avengers Infinity War. So that's it. My reaction to that is I love it. I love it. I have no argument. I have no objection to the winners. I'm happy for all of them. Yeah, pretty much. I love being part of LAOFCS. I can't wait to attend the ceremony in January. I'll keep you posted, and I'll live tweet from the event, and I'll post it on Instagram as well. You can see it pretty much, yeah, live, minute by minute. And Golden Globes will happen. The Golden Globes Awards will happen on the first Sunday of January. So yeah, I'll be live tweeting that as well. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. That's at Ramascreen, Ramasscreen. And yeah, that's it. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. And tomorrow, I'm not going to have the weekly show. We're not going to air the weekly show, Rocking It with Rama Screen Live, because I will be preparing for my collab discussion video with fellow YouTuber Jared Buckendall. Jared Buckendall, a fantastic YouTuber, will be featured in Rama Screen's next collab video, which will be discussing Transformers and Bumblebee. So that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in on this special episode or special segment of Rama Screen Live. As always, let's rock this.